Our top story: after days of back and forth, United States President Donald Trump has made his biggest U-turn. He has pulled out of the meeting with North Korean leader Kim Jong Un. The meeting that was supposed to happen on 12th June in Singapore now stands cancelled. Now, a statement released by the White House reads, "Sadly, based on the tremendous anger and open hostility displayed in your most recent statement, it feels it is inappropriate at this time to have this long-planned meeting. Let this letter serve to represent that the Singapore summit for the good of both parties, but to the detriment of the world, will not take place." Now, the statement also issues a veiled threat to North Korea. It says, and I quote, "You talk about your nuclear capabilities, but ours are so massive and powerful that I pray to God that they will never be used," unquote. Pinning the blame squarely on North Korea, the United States said North Korea has lost a great opportunity for lasting peace and great prosperity and wealth. Trump went on to say that this missed opportunity is a sad moment in history. The decision to call off the summit comes a day after a North Korean official lashed out at U.S. President Mike Pence and called him a political dummy. Pyongyang had also warned of a nuclear confrontation with the United States if talks were to fail.
He has demonstrated an enormous capacity to lead his country and his team. So I don't think that's it. And frankly, I don't really know that I want to speculate as to why it is they took the actions, because I don't think we know. What I am hopeful is that we can continue to have conversations and put this back on track so that we can get to a place where we can achieve the outcome. I think it's worth. We talk a lot about summits and deals and the like. It's not about the deal. It's about the outcome, right? It's about achieving this permanent physical change and transformation that will have the opportunity to change the world. And it is a corollary to that is a fundamental change in North Korea that would lead North Korea to have this opportunity for prosperity and good things, all the things that their neighbors to the south have. There will have to be a deal to get us to that point. But we shouldn't spend all our time thinking about the deal.
And after the United States' decision to scrap the historic Singapore summit in Korea has asserted that it is still willing to talk to the United States. Now, Pyongyang has described Trump administration's decision as extremely regrettable. North Korea's first vice foreign minister, Kim Jong Un, has reportedly said, and I quote, "The abrupt announcement of the cancellations of the meeting is unexpected for us, and we cannot but find it extremely regrettable. We again state to the U.S. our willingness to sit face-to-face at any time in any form to resolve the problem." The scrapping of the most anticipated meeting between the U.S. President Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong Un caught South Korea by surprise. Now, it prompted South Korean President Moon Jae-in to call a midnight emergency meeting at the Blue House, summoning his chief of staff, national security advisor, foreign minister, unification minister, and intelligence chief. South Korean government spokesperson said, and I quote, "We are attempting to make a sense of what precisely President Trump means." Now, Moon had visited Trump last week, and it seemed that summit will go through. Moon's journey to Washington was largely to prepare Trump for the summit just weeks before it was set to take place. Russia and France have also expressed concerns over Trump's decision to scrapping the summit. Russian President Vladimir Putin and his French President Macron, after a meet in Moscow, regretted the cancellation.
Мы надеемся на то, что диалог все-таки будет возобновлен, продолжен и встреча состоится. Без такой встречи вряд ли можно рассчитывать на существенный прогресс в в решении чрезвычайно важного вопроса не только регионального характера, но и, я думаю, что планетарного характера.
Ce ne soit qu'une péripétie dans un processus qui doit se poursuivre et dont nous connaissons l'objectif ultime, qui est cohérent avec nos objectifs internationaux et indispensable pour la région.